Before we start this video, I want to say thank you guys for 5,000 subscribers. I never thought that I would have gotten to this point, especially with just a few videos. So thank you for that. But today we're going to be checking out Oshi no Ko episode 1. I looked at a good bit of comments within the first handful of days of posting that video, and a lot of people were like, bro, you can't just leave us here checking out the song. You have to watch the first episode, which is movie length, which is awesome, and then also re-react to the song. So I'll probably re-react to the song after watching this episode, but I was like, bro, I gotta see, like, why do I have to watch the show? Because apparently it's gonna explain a good bit of stuff in the opening, and I'm really interested about that. You guys also told me that the girl's name it's not an AI. She's not a computer or a robot. Her name is I think. I've seen a couple people laughing at me talking about the whole romance thing that I had mentioned, and apparently that's no romance. So that's it, because I didn't want to look too much into those comments because I didn't want anybody to spoil what was going on in the show or even try to correct me. So for those who just said, hey, she's not AI, her name's just I. Thank you. Because, you know, we don't want to be spoiled about anything. Spoiling is one of the worst sins. This is going to, of course, have to be edited, but there will be an uncut version. It'll be linked down below. A lot of people were posting on the trailer reaction that they wanted to see my first reaction, and I actually posted that, but the video got copyright blocked. So this video is an edited version of the video that was copyright blocked. It was 50 minutes long, and maybe that's why I made the transparency very low and people complained, but it was because of issues like this. Okay, so this video is going to be probably half the length of the original video. So if you got to see that original cut, then that's the way that I intended to have the video. I'm very new to all this stuff, so I don't know what I can and can't do. I know, of course, I have to edit things up a certain way for it to come up, but video, instead of it being 50 minutes, it will probably be half of that length. And also the unedited version is at the top link down below in the description. So if you guys want, feel free to check it out that way. Thank you guys so much for those who did come back to watch the first episode with me. It was at like 12,000 views or something like that, and almost 1,000 likes, which is absolutely insane, especially for a channel my size. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me. We will have that re-reaction to the opening coming up very soon. So sorry about the inconvenience. It's not my fault, but what it is. And if you guys enjoy this type of thing, then maybe we can check out some anime together. That's kind of the goal, you know, checking out some music and anime together and building a community here around that. So we'll see how that goes. But with that, Oshi no Ko episode 1, I'm excited. I've been waiting on this for a little minute. If you guys have any other suggestions, of course, as always, comment them down below. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. All that good stuff helps, you know what I'm saying? And the engagement on this video and stuff is letting me know what type of videos to focus on, you know? So with that, we got some water. Get yourself some snacks. We're gonna buckle up for a ride of Oshi no Ko. Now, I don't know what website I need to be watching this on, so yeah. I got Crunchyroll, but it wasn't on Crunchyroll. Mostly everything in this world is fiction. Oh. The world of idols. Yo, let me actually pause because, again, this is different for me because I actually do consume and I guess participate in the idol culture. I want to be skillfully lied to. I guess that is something I signed up for, but it's like, yo, when you call out to something like this, you know, you don't really think about it until it's called out. I have to pause again because, again, the parallels are crazy. The ace, the blah blah blah. Again, I'm not familiar with J-pop. I listen to K-pop stuff, but it's like the same thing. Got all the facts. Little tongue. Oh. Oh, you're a nurse? Yeah, no, this is serious business. Oh, you're a doctor, not a nurse. Said, no way you can take a break. No, bro, you didn't go, hey, she's sick. Called him a lolly. Oh my god. Dang, bro. Right, you've been doing this for this long? I think it's really interesting. Oh, she's a cancer patient. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie, this is sad already. I hope this stuff don't make me cry, because like, if you're a cancer patient or you have some type of terminal illness where you're on a timer, you of course have to dream. You have to have these things that give you hope. So for her to go, you're not a dreamer, are you? And like, you're the doctor, bro. You're gonna be around her the most. You better start dreaming. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's awesome. Whoa.
社会的に死んじゃうから勘弁し。
このモラリスト。
残念だったな。
Moralist?
16歳になったら
16か。先生、意地悪だね。
He's talking about considering being her fan, right?
体形生成性細胞種。まだ12歳だった。今でも
Rest
生
in
きてた
peace, man.
ら愛と同じ16歳。
先生のハマりっぷりってなんか生々しくて。サリナちゃんにカコつけて自分の欲望を解放してるだけなんじゃ。
I certainly hope so.
でもその愛って子が付き合ってって言ってきたら付き合うんでしょ。
仕事に戻ろう。
How old are you, bro? You grown.
お腹の具合は20週ってところか。新にしてはだいぶ遅いタイミングだな。あなたは親御さん？
まあ、書類上は。
What?
どっかで聞いたような話だな。
Wait.
まるで。
I seen the hair and I didn't think about the whole fact that, you feel me, you know, idols be wearing the hats to hide from the public and stuff, but like, how if she just went on hiatus and you were just watching her on tour? God dang, bro. Look at that.
相手の男は誰なんだ？
Oh my gosh, man. No, that's crazy. So young as well. That's why he was so stressed. I was wondering why he was moving like that.
よく考えて決めるんだ。医者としてはそうとしか言えないな。
ミユ好きだったのに。
This is so weird. Like, this is the type of stuff that I quite literally, like, have to pause when I'm watching things and reading comments because, bro, like, it's a lot of times where I watch some things and then when I go on Twitter or something and I'll see people talking about these idols just got married or they just had a baby, and then people in, again, speaking on a different country's idol system, kick them from the group, blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, these are real humans saying this doesn't make any sense. They're on this earth to do the same things you do, different career paths but the same types of things, telling them to kick him out the group, and he just literally said, oh, that sucks, I was a big fan of her. You gotta not be because he's getting married? That's crazy. Like, what?
君に好きな男がいても 僕は君を応援し続ける。
I think this is gonna make me angry.
ファンの意見ってのは夜風が体に触りますよ。
It's also interesting because in like this very stressful probably situation that she's in, he was still able to snap into like this performing mode, like, oh, everything's cool, ah, smiley, tongue out my mouth.
私仕事のこと言ったっけ？
君はアイドルを辞めるのか？
なんで？やめないよ。
でもそれじゃ。
私、
Oh,
家族に憧れあったんだ。
wow.
お腹にいるの。
That's a fan for sure.
それは。
そう。公表しない。アイドルは偶像だよ。嘘という魔法
You
で
have
輝
to.
く生き物。
Lies are the most exquisite
子供
love.
の一人や二人隠し通してこそ、嘘に嘘を重ねて。
Whoa. Hold on, because yes, and I think about that on a smaller scale, right? Where it comes about relationships or marriages or even spontaneous babies, right? I've seen that happen where they're like, yeah, a 1-year-old, you know, but they never let it go on for a long time to where it comes out like, hey, this person's had a kid for 5 years. We just didn't know. But the fact that she said, yeah, I'm gonna like permanently just keep it under wraps. How do you go about that? You have to leave the babies here on the countryside? Do you have to have this doctor sign an NDA? Like, there's so many steps in all this that is going on that I'm just like, oh, I'm hopeful for her because, you know, she sounds like she wants to continue to do it. But as I see her face right now, she just went from this to this dark shadow casted upon her face saying, what a fun job. I just can't believe it. That's so much pressure. But she's gonna have to. She has no family. At 16, she's gonna have to provide for 2 kids. No, right. Just wants to feel the happiness of both. Wow.
一番星のように眩しかった。
Wow.
和解した。
These are really cool shots. Well, don't you have to go along with it anyway?
君はどうしようもないほどアイドルで。
Hopelessly an idol, and I am
僕は
hopelessly
ど
your
うし
fan.
ようもないほど。
Now for her, being an idol though, a scar is kind of...
他の方法はまた適当なこと。
So, well, how can their skulls be big? They're coming for me.
僕が医者になったのは。
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. But you know, just the way that she's just seems so confident to be able to move about this, slightly making me feel more comfortable. But every time I hear about a young pregnancy, right, like especially that age, it's like, ooh, I just feel the pressure.
ほんだらすぐ来てよ。
おう、家はすぐ近くだしな。終わったら 愛とのつながりもなくなり応援できる。
星の愛の担当医。
Oh. They
彼女は
call
偽名を使ってる。
you a sasang in K-pop.
なんで知ってる？
Stalker. You confirmed it by answering that way. I'm scared. Get away from that cliff.
どこ行った？
And there's crows. Hey, he's alive.
急に頭真っ白になるから。産ませるって。
What the hell?
早く。
Don't be broken. Don't be broken, please. Ooh.
芸能人の子供に生まれていたらって考えたことはない。
No way. Wow. That's crazy. Bro, don't tell me he's one of these kids for real, bro. I took that like, oh yeah, that's just what she's thinking about. Serena. Whoa, we got straight to the point. Aquamarine.
とりあえず
What in the
現
world?
実を受け入れるまでには時間がかかった。
Said, yeah, I mean, technically, right? If he has all his old memories, yeah, he's a baby doctor. Who lives with us?
なんでちかルビー
Ruby.
こっちはややダメージの少ない名前をしている。
どうしたのワクは。
そっちはルビーだろ。
Oh.
でも私
I say, where did you
才能
go?
あるなって思った人の名前は覚えられるよ佐藤社長。
俺の名前は斎藤ダックソアイドル。生放送だけ
That's
ど
a lot. So I guess she's the babysitter. Look at her. Okay. Saito. Look at you done got together. I mean, I didn't think he was really old, though. He just looked like he got a little beard.
16歳20全部子供連れは NG だ。
You know, now that I'm... That's funny. But now that I am thinking about it, like, it is kind of interesting to see how the kids would be raised under those type of circumstances, right? Can't do this, can't take him there, can't do this. It makes it worse because he's still has the memories. If he didn't have the memories, like, okay, it's just a baby, you know? But now it's like, ah. Oh my gosh. I mean, what else you got to be doing, you know? Oh,
うちの子が
she's gonna slip up. Do you see how the other members are just side-eyeing her?
知ってるの
知らねえ。興味もね
音源聞いたけど良くも悪くも。
アイドル。
無理にでも褒めな知ってるけど、ここ半年話聞かないな。
あの子は飯がね。
Oh.
気が好きそう。どんな
Look at her, he's
最
smiling.
大限のパフォーマン
That's
スを引き出す
crazy.
スタッフだって嘘をつく。
Yeah, I guess that's how some people are, though, actually, so. Whoa.
狂わずにいられないんだ。
And that guy's still out there.
代わりが彼女に対する
Well, I guess this technically isn't a big time skip there. But this is all in baby Goo Goo Gaga talk. Oh my gosh. Oh, smokes. Also a fan. Reborn, the coincidence. This creates a dynamic I did not even expect this show to have. Hell nah.
空気なんてこさえやがって。どうし
No.
どうして。
すっげえ飲み方。
さすがにアイドルに授乳させるのは大人としての一線を越えてしまう気がする。
Okay.
ルビーはおっぱい好きだね。
Bro, what's up with Ruby, bro? We need to figure out this identity. Like, I'm hoping Ruby wasn't a man before and reborn. Like, oh my gosh. At that point, Ruby would be how I thought
ちょっと
the doc would be.
娘の私がママのおっぱい吸うのは自然の摂理なんですけど。の権利
It's a legitimate right that has been granted, bro. There we go. I guess it doesn't really make a difference though, right? Okay, pause. Wait. And by the difference, I mean, is like it's really weird to think a grown man, well, at least the memory of a grown man, while he kept and retained his memory and was reborn as a baby, for him to be wanting that. That's a little odd. It's still a little odd for this grown woman, if this woman was grown, to be reborn as a baby girl and then still be saying stuff like this. That's still also weird. I didn't like the idea. I'm playing into some narrative here, and I didn't like that. That's why I have to clarify, because even repeating it is like, well, it's okay if a woman did that? Like, no, it's still really weird. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just move past that.
俺の倫理観だとそれもアウト。
Oh my gosh. It's funny because she wasn't crying, and she just knows that that's how you get the adult to come and handle it. That's awesome.
与えられた仕事は16歳アイドルの子供の世話
She's just gold digging and wanted some young fish to be around. That's no good. Do we kill her? You guys are babies.
慎め
Oh, it's split between the two. That's cool.
貴
Amaterasu.
様の言う神なるぞ
Wait, yeah, call her a god.
金に踊らされ天命を投げ出そうとしている
天命
オシの愛は芸能
Oh.
の神に選ばれた娘してこの子らを可愛がり言うこと全部聞くのじゃ
全部
How did they just snap to be able to get her to understand? That's crazy. No, you don't need all that.
これで外にも出られるな
And now we're on walkers and we can go out in the backyard.
世界で一番好き
Bro, please do not tell me this is her. Because how? He died instantly. And how?
この子たちをいい学校に入れたり
Mm-hmm.
ことさせた
And
り
you're a single
いろん
parent.
なもっとバシバシ
That's
稼がな
really
きゃダメ
tough
だよね
because that's like
今の
how much of that is in your
この
hands.
子たちを幸せにできない
高いアイスをや
Yeah, I was about to say that looked like Haagen-Dazs.
いい子にお留守番しててね
I would have assumed that ticket sales would have, you know, did more for their
オタク全員が持ち回り
pockets
で
than anything.
肝臓
And we'll sell their organs.
考えが世も末じゃねえか
Oh my gosh,
覚醒
look,
層で文明が
scary
滅びた後
baby
の
stuff.
宗教仕事が取れず六本木の高級飲食店でバイトしてたり、
Mm-hmm.
港区女子になってギャラ飲みで食いつなぐ元アイドル
Minato
もめちゃくちゃいるじゃない。それはアイドルという分野に限った話。
Or maybe this is when she becomes the most popular because I think there was a comment that said that from something that I said in the video, they were jealous. That's also interesting because I said like a robot when I guessed her name was AI. So that comment coming in is like, oh wow.
抽選でしか当たらないやつ
You guys literally have her eyes. I don't think they should be out. This is scary. I'm scared actually. It's like how can they talk about her and then look at them like robots? Hey, hey. That I hate. Oh, I hate to hear that. I just want her happy, bro.
なんだあの赤ん坊おたげ売ってるぞニュースとは思えない
Oh
よりもエンジョイしてるじゃない
my goodness.
なるほどこれがいいのね
Yeah, because that was true happiness right there.
それ
It's
から1年
crazy. No.
ん
Is he a producer?
あこの子供は
あ、私の子なんです
バブー
可愛いこぶってんじゃねえよ体が持たね
Oh my
Oh?
goodness.
マネージャーのガキじゃねえか
Yeah, this is a baby. Man, if you don't get your old bored ass on somewhere and continue to direct something. Sign of the times, huh?
一つは
Is it not him? Is he not the guy?
客を連れてくることをまず求められる
Wow. And that's where I comes in, huh? I wonder if someone who's just been in the industry for such a while, know all these things, is who is behind the show.
現場に好かれるかどっちかがなきゃ次の新人に席を奪われる
じゃあ平気だね愛はアイドルとして一流だから
いやアイドルとして一流でも仕方ないだろ
言ってんのトーマくんに聞いてあげようか
嫌に目を引く
でしょ
See, again, it's just the fact of it, like, breaking this down is... And he's talking.
DVD 貸すから
They need to stay home. I hope they didn't, like, cut you out or something. Cut her out.
ワンシーンちょびっとじゃん
演技下手だったのかな
Questions, you gave me your card.
愛全然使ってないじゃん
残念だったな
じゃあどうして
主演の女優は事務所が可愛すぎる演技派女優って売りだろ
Bro, what?
あや
You can't win for losing. Wow, so it's simply because they're from a smaller company with not enough money or power. So now I'm no longer thinking he's the weirdo. It's just the simple fact that he had the long hair and the black hoodie, bro. It's like, is that... And this is very interesting because he said that Ruby had the acting feel.
ジジババも相手に仕事してたから
Ruby, you gotta cool it. No lie, every time you see Ruby on screen, she's on her lap.
ここはプロの現場なんだけど遊びに来てるんなら帰りなさいなんだっけ重曹舐める定着10秒で泣けるって私この の子あんま好きじゃないのよね。
She's on a high horse.
生理的に無理。
She an actor.
ここでしょ。
Patting in, dang, they said you didn't even work for that. She learned it from her mama. This is not something that she just does on her own. Uh-oh, that's about to turn him up. That's about to turn him up. You rude little fart.
お兄ちゃん。
相手はガキだ。
Hey,
殺しはしない。
you having an issue with us being children?
実力の差で目も当てられないことになるな。
So what you gonna do? It's your turn for your line.
演じなくてもお前は十分気味が悪い。
ではご案内します。
Wow. It's that reincarnation feeling. And she said, "You're not even act. I don't like that. That's not what Mama told me."
よくないわ。
Mm-hmm. So this girl
いや
is
問題なかったから。
in she ain't never lost. Wow. I mean, but you did what you had to do. You did what you do. Yo, this story so far is awesome. I like how they keep going back. Everything is tying itself together.
もちろん演出や意図を理解して演じるのが役者の基本だ。
But then also helped your mom. I think that's notable. I think that's notable to mention. Man, if there's any type of time skip, man, you're gonna see her. It's gonna be some problems. I'll tell you that.
あの映画は結局愛が全部持っていった。
She's doing all sorts of stuff.
それと俺の死体はまだ発見されていない。
Whoa. I didn't even think about the
マ
body.
マの方が可愛いけどね。
They didn't even find his freaking body, bro. That stalker must have been quite skilled. Or just quick on his feet to find somewhere to handle the body. I mean, I'm bad at dancing as well. I guess there's just no type of rules when it comes to this type of thing. Just because she was weak.
何度か挑戦したけどできなかった。運動はできる気がしない。
これまでのことは知らんけど、お前の人生これから長いんだぞ。
Yeah, this is time for you to make it, you know, go about it differently. Do the things you couldn't do the things you wanted to do. Oh, the bunny. You know what? And the fact that you guys have consumed so much. I want to say it's just as easy, but like, oh wow. If you were able to remember that type of thing, do you think you'd be able to just immediately do it? Okay, I guess not. And where was that little girl's mom? In the hospital.
ほとんど言うことを聞かず、ベッドの中でひたすら憧れ続けた。網膜に焼き付いてる。
Oh, that's awesome.
私
I
も一人
really like how this show is going.
あんな風に動けたら、
It looks
あ
beautiful.
んな風に私の体。
And you know, that actually makes a lot of sense too, because if she ends up, oh no, I want to pull, oh no. I think it's really cool that they showed her learning that she may even develop a passion for dance. I think that that's awesome, especially stemming from her past life, not being able to do those things, and then getting this type of support from her mom in this life, but also someone she looked up to and idolized in a past life. I think that's really, really cool. I don't like the fact that I is hitting up an old ex, bro.
よりを戻すとかそういう話じゃなくてさ。きっかけは子供たちの会話を盗み聞いたこと。低いことで落ち込んでるの？少女受胎に決まってるでしょ。なんだか妙なすごく賢いし、私たちの事情も分かってくれるよ。
You didn't have to get an Addy though. Y'all could have met somewhere else.
考
Oh,
えるよりも先にその場に沿ったことを言う。
that's no good. So sad.
よし
And here you go
よし
talking about getting patted.
私は
She just says
昔から
whatever.
何かを愛す。
中学生モデルたちでユニットを組もうとしてるところでな。君ならセンターも狙えると思う。
興味ないです。
いや絶対向いてる。
解いた方がいいと思うよ。私施設の子だし。もともと片親だったんだけど、小さい頃にお母さん窃盗で捕まっちゃって、その間施設に預けられて、
Theft.
お母さん釈放されても迎えに来てくれなかったんだ。
Wow.
まあいいんだけどね。
No, that's
殴られ
sad.
るより施設の方がマシだし、人を愛した記憶も。
Pure beings whose flash smiles.
そもそも普通の人間に向いてる仕事じゃないし。
That is so crazy. Like, how do you go about no? This is making me think so much more. Like, how do you go about with everyday life? Do you lie? Or do you have to, like, become a different person in your mind?
愛する対象が欲しかった。アイドルになれば ファンを愛せると思った。
Let's come up with her background as well. That makes a lot of sense.
親になれば子供を愛せると思った。私はまだ子供たちに愛してるって言ったことがない。そう思うと怖いから。
Oh my
だから
gosh.
私は今日も嘘をつく。嘘が本当になることを信じて。いつか
That is so
崩れると信じ
fucking sad. That is so sad.
ドーム公演おめでとう。
No. No. It's him. Pull up to their house, dude. So did she call the wrong number? Did the guy find who the person was? And then took his phone and killed him? What?
わからないから。私は代わりにみんなが喜んでくれるような、私にとって嘘は愛。私なりのやり方で愛を伝えてたつもりだよ。いつかそれが本当になることを。
No way. Oh my god.
見逃してもらおうと。
陽介くんだよね。よく握手会来てくれてた。あれ違った。
She remembers the faces and she's not good with it.
覚えるの苦手なんだ。
You
嬉しかったな。今もリビングに飾ってあるんだよ。
だよ。そういうんじゃ。
救急車呼んだから。
映画のスケジュールも本決まりしてたのに監督に謝っておいて。どうしたのルビーの遊戯会の踊り。
My fucking goodness, bro.
親子共演みたいなさ。
It's the fact that she still sounded perked up and
お母さんじゃなかった。これはよ。
yes, yes, please.
愛してる。
Oh my god.
いや
Fuck.
絶対嘘じゃない。
Oh, the fucking light is gone from her eyes. Okay, fuck this now, fuck. Oh my goodness. No, I am pissed. I am hurt. She literally remembered, bro. That's why she stuck her hand out. Because she actually, truly did want those things to be real.
って何？
Because they're freaking, they don't go outside and they're weak, shameless. I agree.
もたてば愛の死亡というコンテンツは消費され尽くし、
And then everything
少し
kept
早い
pushing,
出来で
right?
こうてあげられることもなくなった。
Dude, this like life is just so weird. It's so, how can you just,
戸籍を移していたようで
it's always something else going on.
うちの子になります。 私のことを
And
母親だなんて
I
思わなく
think
てもいい。
this is character development for her. I think that's good to be cared for by her still. And it doesn't, I don't even get the same vibe of wanting to leave this guy and go marry young. No, it's like through that, all this experience together, they've actually
私なんかでもなれると
come on the same page.
なくない。儲かりたいなら別の仕事の方が手っ取り早いし、そんな探偵みたいなことができたとは到底思えない。
It was the husband, not the husband, the father. That's the only way it makes sense. I didn't think it was two people though. I said not the president, right?
俺はまだ死んでられない。
Wow,
必ず見つけ出して。
that looks awesome. And honestly, how am I supposed to continue to move on after that? I'm so sorry for convicting you, dude. You're leaving your sister? Oh, not like ashes or a picture at the door.
隠してプロローグは終わり。
無敵の笑顔だらすメディア。
You put this at the end?
その秘密ミステリアス。抜けてるとこさえ彼女のエリア。完璧で嘘つきな君は。
I mean, honestly, I gotta see, put something, make me smile.
撮れてるかな。うん。こういうの残しておくのもいいと思ってね。
All by yourself, man.
大人になった時、これ見ながら一緒にお酒でも飲めたらいいな。さすがに私はその年でアイドルやってないと思うけど、その時は君たちがアイドルとかになってるかもね。私の子だし、全然ある話だよね。
They both become
なんに
idols.
せよさ。
That is so fucking sad.
あの
Happiness. That really hurts. Incredibly sad. I do think that I really like the idea of the show though. The writing is amazing. The story that they're telling even in that episode alone was awesome. It was a really good story. 100% invested. I'm going to be finishing the show. And if you guys want to watch it alongside me, let me know down below. This is of course me trying this out. We're gonna rewatch the opening as well. But yeah, man. It's just I'm mad too. I think the biggest thing is that I'm really upset at the fact that it showed that she did care more at the end, and it wasn't just about that. It was like, yo, she really does want these things, and you know, you kind of just feel like not icky, but you feel away because she's talking about how much lying and how everything's a lie and all the calculated movements that has to be done as an idol, and you're like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And then you just start to like put yourself in their shoes and go like, whoa, like how do you move along like each day? How do you feel? How do you process your thoughts? How do you separate what's real and what's not? And it just seems like she was maybe still struggling with that part from lack of love and lack of feeling love and being loved as a kid. But man, she certainly was doing everything out of love and all along, you know. I'm really just wondering now also if part of the smile was just a bit of relief for her, you know, like literally the fact that she's had to put up all of this work and effort into lying, trying to figure out her feelings and all this stuff. If once she realized, yo, I'm about to go, she feel free? Does she feel light? Does she feel like she no longer has to work so hard because she can now rest easy? And I think with that, it adds just like another layer of just like goddamn sadness and darkness to this, bro, because it's like, oh my goodness. And we apply this to what percentage of the idols that we, you know, love, support, listen to, can we apply this to? Man, yeah, that was great. I don't know how many episodes. I don't know if all the episodes are an hour long. I honestly wish they are, because probably one of the best first episodes of an anime that I've seen. With that, bro, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, of course, comment your opinion, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I can't even end this on a happy note, bro.